well, ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Here comes a return from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9.
11 MT, hey, done. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass. They take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 16th touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Jackson now to throw on first down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long. From the gun, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Second down, Jackson. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon. And the Browns are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. So after one, 7-0 is our score.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
Here we go.
They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time.
Here we go.
Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1, right?
Second down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Browns. That his second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
Makes the score Browns 14, Steelers 0.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Jackson out of the pistol. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A give here to Wright. He will have a Steelers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 34. Austin brought in motion. A very Very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Head up. This is right. Oh, he coughs up the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Burrow. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6. A give left side. Here's Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the Steelers are going to be set up. 1st and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Cleveland. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Browns move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Hold on, ready? No, we change it.
On the give, it's right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Wright. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one grabbed by Austin. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Let's go.
Here's Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll run with right. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On third down, Jackson.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Oh-ho! And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Fine, ready? Gun. Gun.
A give, and here comes Williams. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down.
On 2.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on... They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. He's to the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run it with Williams. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Browns will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They run again with Wright. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. On 2nd down, here's Wright. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Williams. He is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 32-yard line.
Here we go. Whoa. Stop.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so